Welcome to A Word with Wayde. I'm Wayde, your host, and I'll be sitting down with artists from all over the country. We'll dive into their craft, their stories, and the moments that shape their sound. No matter the journey these artists have made, you'll hear about it on A Word with Wayde. My next guest on A Word with Wayde is a local Adelaide rapper, goes by the name of Lil Cue, real name Lachlan McHugh. He's a rising, energetic hip-hop artist from Adelaide's northern suburbs, known for its honest, passionate storytelling about his life, resilience, and journey from troubled youth to dedicated musician. Welcome to A Word with Wayde, man.
Awesome.
Good to have you finally.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
My pleasure, man.
How you doing, bro? Lil Cue movement. What's going on?
Yeah, the movement. That's it. So, I first came to know of you, I think it was the open mic nights that they were doing at the Austral in the city, hip-hop open mic nights. You were an absolute standout. What's been happening since then, man? Like, what's been going on with your music? I know you've been blowing up with a lot of shit.
Dude, it's been a hectic ride since then. So we got an open mic night that happened a couple of, I think it was in 2020, around 2023.
Yeah, something
and then
like that.
After that, I made heaps of networks, heaps of connections with the rap scene.
Yep.
All around north, east, west to south. And it was a lot of a South mob that put me on too. Shout
That's
out
so
to
good.
Watch Your Mouth, 516.
Yeah, word.
Like Bales, Rock Biz, Bodsy, a lot of Omar, a lot of people. Jeff Russell too, being one of them too.
He's a dude.
You know, he was a great promoter. And then I got after that, the main show after the open mic night, because I got that opportunity by the Hilltop Hoods video that I posted.
That's right.
Got a bit of traction.
Because you did like a your own version of Crosby Sweater, wasn't it?
Yes, it was the Crosby Sweater remix, man. Yeah, which
dope.
they Hilltop Hoods commented on it, bro, man.
That's
which
so
I
good,
couldn't
man.
believe, man. I was absolutely wild.
Hey, they don't comment on much stuff, so that's big.
Big, man.
Big. Sorry, man.
Don't know. Thank you so much for that, because it was just such a great feeling, man. Just like I feel like I'm actually doing something right in terms of carrying the OG legacy.
Absolutely.
Especially in Australian hip hop.
Yeah.
And I want to carry, because not many youngins are doing that.
No, that's right. That's one of the things I kind of picked up on when I first met you, is that a lot of people do the music because they like the music, but some people like yourself, they do it for the culture. So it's not just about making hip hop, making rap music. It's about the whole hip hop culture, and that's what got me. You know, I've grown up where if you weren't in the culture, you didn't do the music. You know, whereas now every Tom, Dick and Harry's doing it, you know, like, exactly. and not respecting the culture. So, I know just recently you launched an EP. Do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Yes, the EP. That was honestly the EP was massive. 103 tickets sold for my first ever album launch.
That's man. So headlining.
Dude, yeah, man. And I've always wanted to be a headliner. You know what I mean? And there are so many things I want to do, and I have big plans to do and big goals to do. And ever since the open mic night, you know, we had the Mad Child show at Chivago, you know, and that was the thing is that most people probably don't know is that Mad Child was my idol.
Yes.
I heard him 4 years old to 5 years old on a PS2 video game.
Yeah,
and he was on a soundtrack.
Which game was that?
It was WWE SmackDown vs. Raw. And he was playing in the Swollen members, aka Battle Axe Warriors. Shout out. The OG Swollen members, and then there was this one member. Competition, back attack, and it's this Mad Child with this voice.
So it's very unique, isn't it?
Sanity was around back then. The CD stores, if some don't know, you know, but for the OGs that know, shout out Sanity. You know, the old CD stores.
Yeah, man.
And I got my parents to buy Dope Sick album, Mad Child.
Yep.
And that was where my inspiration of rap really came from.
Yeah.
Where I started rapping, you know, even going to school without knowing what rap was.
Yeah.
But I'll be rapping his songs.
Yeah.
And I'll be rapping, you know, but not knowing what rap is.
Yeah.
And so I'm technically teaching myself how to rap at a young age through his songs. And then I started putting my own lyrics into it, you know what I mean? And started putting my own flows into it, making my own songs.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's where we all start.
Yeah, man. And then, so you go from high school, right, being bullied all your life, from primary to high, then going into a professional studio at Northern Sound System with beautiful mentors. Shout out Nick O'Connor, Mario Spay, so many in the industry I can say that helped me, you know, get into a studio for the first time at Northern Sound System, helped me get off the streets, you know, and away from the bad stuff that's going out there.
Absolutely.
You know, and the bad vibes, because every time I went into Northern Sound System or any place like that holds, you know, a radio or, you know, a studio, a place where kids can come and use music as an outlet, that's really what impacted me the most.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I saw the happiness.
To me, that's sort of like the essence of what hip-hop's about. I mean, like, I know we've Australianised our own style now over here, but, you know, back in the day, in the late 70s, early 80s, in the American hip-hop, it was all about that. It was about moving away from gang violence and becoming more about gang battling with raps and words.
That's right.
So it's good to see, like, you're embracing that from your own perspective.
It is, man. And as for battle rapping, I love battle rapping.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the rappers that do battle rapping, because I think that's a entirely different league.
So tell us a bit more about this EP. Like, what sort of topics do you speak on? I know Do Me Regardless, which I think is fucking cracker. If you haven't seen it, do check it out. It's basically like real talk about fuck what everyone else says and just do me.
Yeah,
and I love that. I love that about that song. But tell us, you know, what else do you talk about in that EP?
Yeah, man. Well, as the song says, you do you. I'ma do me regardless, man. It's repping where I came from, repping North Side. You know what I mean? And but it's also a lot of it's expression. I find rap is expression.
Absolutely.
And so this song was really about expressing, because it's a lot of energy and a lot of, I wouldn't say anger, but a lot of passion.
Yeah.
In the song.
Oh, look, I mean, anger's not a bad thing in and of itself. It's how you direct it, and I think what you've done is you've taken that perhaps somewhat angry kind of you know experiences, and you've channeled it into something really positive. You know, like it's a very anthemic song. You know, like and the message is so good. Like
exactly, and there are so many kids today, and all of us today, that are going through so much stuff, especially with how the world is.
I know, full of fakery and shit.
Yeah, exactly, and I can go more on that subject, but I know everybody knows, and so long story short, everybody knows the struggles, man. And
I did see just recently you've got another show coming up.
Yes, I do.
So
I recently had the Blender Fest on December 7th. That was wild, man. Big crowd, big, you know, the barricade at the front. It was really, really good, man. People having a wild time. The next show is Unique Flair Soiree. Now, it's $55 because it's not just a performance, not just a concert, but it's also a fashion show.
Yeah, wow.
Modelling show.
Sick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see fragrance. You'll be able to see elegance. You'll be able to see in a way that people will be able to express through not just the performances, but the modelling and also storytelling. Be able to get their story across. And there'll be an art way for everything. There'll be a big buffet. Wow. And it's so it's there's been a lot put into this show.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Awesome. And where is that one being held?
Playfix Civic Hall, something like that. Yeah. But it's really, really popping. And
that's dope.
More details are to come. But December 20th is the next show, and it's Unique Flair Soiree. It's absolutely massive. Get your tickets, man. December 20th. Get your tickets. Don't miss out, man, because it's not just performances. It's fragrance, storytelling, modelling, and you'll be at food, buffets, and you'll be able to witness a whole lineup of magic that's waiting to happen.
And what can we expect from Lil Cue on stage for that show? Is it going to be some new stuff dropped?
It is, actually, and it's going to be more deeper songs. It's not going to be more my hype songs. It's all, not even the deep stuff. It's going to be more uniting. I'm going on this uniting. Recently, I've been going on a spirituality journey, man, and just like very spiritual journey.
Now, you mentioned earlier on Mad Child has been one of your biggest influences.
He is the main inspiration.
The main one.
Yeah.
Who's someone, maybe even locally, like Australian, but that you would love to do a track with that you haven't?
Oh, dude. So there is so many, man, that I really want to do a track with. The main. Probably in Adelaide itself would have to be someone like Monops, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd really love to do a track with Monops.
He's been around since I can remember. I don't think I've known Adelaide hip hop without Monops. Like
exactly.
He's just been around.
He is the true
OG.
one of the blueprints of Adelaide hip hop.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah, but you've got some merch, I believe, there for us to give away.
You won't believe I have got a surprise
it's right here.
for
I
you,
thought it was over there.
You won't believe this.
Is that the one?
I've got a surprise for you. Two Lil Cue merch, personally by me, bro. Hey, I wanted to
dope.
give this for you. For today's podcast, bro, this is for Wayde.
Let's
Hold
have a
him
look.
up, bro.
We'll pop
Hey,
that
show
over
the
there.
camera, man.
And let's, yeah, absolutely.
Authentic, bro. This is real life footage, bro. Lil Cue Movement merch coming soon, man. Hey, it's already out, so get your Lil Cue Movement now. And this is for Wayde personally, man. It's AKA Sam Paul, Lil Cue Movement.
I'll wear that on the next episode.
Let's go on the next EP. Let's go. Come on.
And then we'll give this one away here. So what we need you to do, we need you to like, comment, and share this video.
Yep.
And I will pick a winner to announce, and you'll get a Lil Cue shirt posted directly to your house.
You'll get a Lil Cue Movement t-shirt.
Doesn't get any better than that,
Doesn't
guys.
get any better than that, bro. I'm telling you, man. A Lil Cue t-shirt, man, for free. Sent to you. Let's go. Like, comment, share on this. Let's go, guys. One love, man. Lil Cue Movement is rolling.
All right. Listen, we've kind of come to the end of our time.
Yep.
I really appreciate you taking the time to have a word with Wayde.
Yep.
So great to see you just going from strength to strength.
Dead set, man. EP, shows after shows. We had Melbourne earlier this year, and that's what I mean. 2025's been a big year. We had Melbourne, we had Shem, we had all of that. We had all of the others. Next year in 2026, I plan to go up to Darwin. You know what I mean? See if that works out. There are big plans and big goals, and just so much more to tell. Love you guys. Stay posted. Lil Cue Movement, man. And from the EP, more songs are in the vault, and it's only going up from here, guys. Thanks, Wayde.
Check out all his socials to catch up with what he's doing, where he's at, and what's coming next. But thank you again, Lil Cue.
Dead set, man. Thanks so much for having me on the show. Peace out, man.